Alright, Trendkill Gaming here to show you how to get Golem on Modern Warfare through the co-op. So first off, I would suggest getting an ammo box, sentry gun, and juggernaut if you have enough XP points for it. You can see right here my munitions select, our role select, we all chose medic so we could pick each other up when we fall, right? So for your loadout, for your perks, you want to use, I use overkill in the first slot so I can hold a shield, which saves my ass a lot. I also use hardline in the middle slot, which allows me to get more munitions after I use mine from consecutive kills. And tune-up to recharge my medic faster so I can revive my teammates 33% sooner. And I use the Holger with 150 rounds and a shield. Alright, and we're off. Dun, 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 dun. Check out the route that I use. They have shrunk the map since I have first tried to do this. That is mighty aggravating, I tell you, because you cannot go stealth all the way to the back now. I mean, you can drive back here, and you'll see when I get off the road, you could probably stop the vehicle there and have some nice stealth sniper rifles and, you know, silenced sniper rifles, and then you would be able to take out folks, but it would be rather difficult. I would say it's best just to go in like we do, because you get there quickly and you don't have to worry about being seen, because you know you're going to be seen. No big deal. Alright, go through these cars right here. See where I cut off? See, used to you could follow that gate on the left side all the way back, but not anymore. So we just take off. We go this way. I don't go into the first opening in the fence right here. I go into the next one. That's probably actually the second opening, and that this is the third one. But I make my way back here so they can't blow our vehicle up. That's pretty convenient to have the cover of all of that. So we get out, and I'm shooting over here, and my friend's like, hey, why don't you come over here, Trent? So I was like, okay, let's go over here. And be wary, there's a juggernaut here, which you will see. The thing is, you have to always be moving here. You'll see us get stuck a couple of times and we can't move because, well, we can't find what we're looking for. I have a down teammate. There I am shooting a juggernaut. So walk over here, try to revive my teammates, can't do it. Friend used the medic on them to bring them up, and I was going to come out and shoot the juggernaut, but I started getting lit up pretty hard. So they go down again. Don't think this is easy, because it's far from it. I don't know what to do here, so I use my medic on them. Now, team revive done. You gotta watch out, because there will be people coming from all directions all of the time, but the waves do die down. Also, bring in a smoke grenade. Use the smoke to move from place to place. It helps a lot. A lot. Unfortunately, I forgot to use smoke as much as I could have over here, but it's hard to do anything when you're always getting just shot. So now there's a helicopter above us. So I told the team, focus on only the helicopter. I could hear it, but I couldn't see it. Ah, there it is. There we go. So they had already focused fire on it for a little while. Another thing to keep in mind is Full Metal Jacket is a great perk for this. So when you edit your loadout for your gun, find the FMJ. First objective is to run into this building. and hold square on this right here, or X depending upon which console you play on. There are random munitions lying around. You will find more ammo crates lying around, so be sure you check it out to see what they are. You're definitely gonna need a lot of ammo, that's for sure. So the next spot that we're gonna go is straight ahead of where I'm pointing. So we're gonna go out of that little fence, that little gate right there to the left, and then we're gonna haul ass to the barracks. So the way you want to do it is barracks first, then storage, and then the warehouse. Those are the three objectives that are crucial to the mission, where you have to tag things. Alright, right here. The file you need to scan always says manifest. It's right there. As soon as I go on it, I click it, and you can see it starts searching. Have your teammates run with you everywhere you go. They can protect you while you're doing this, while it's searching. And we're off. Okay, so we need to find a crate with 4505E. These are all random. You may have the same number whenever you do it with a different color on the tag. So I like to set a sentry gun right here because it protects my ass pretty good whenever I'm looking for these boxes. Here's the first one, so I'm going to hold square on it. And you can see that 1 of 3 is done. So really what you're doing is putting a beacon on there so you can bomb it later. I mean, you don't bomb it, but it's just an objective. That's not it. That's not it. And we kind of get stuck right here, right? So the important thing is, when you kill juggernauts, when you kill helicopters, is to move as quickly as possible. Communicate with your team, tell them what you're looking for, tell them you found it, tell them there's 2 more left, 1 more left, whatever. And it goes a lot more smoothly than if you don't. So we're still looking for some crates that say 4505. And there are other crates that will say 4505 on them, but they're going to have the wrong symbol. So it has to match up. Regardless, we keep searching. Mine was an orange symbol, so I don't see any orange here. None here. That one was green. I passed one up right there because I'm getting shot at. I wanted to check to see what it was, but really didn't have much of a chance to. Alright. I'm gonna go try to look for some more crates here in a second. And I didn't edit much of this, right? I wanted to see the whole thing. It took us about 30-35 minutes to get through it. And we did it mighty slowly compared to what I thought it would have been. But, you know, it's whatever.
It's got an orange sticker on it.
Just keep on searching.
Help me, please.
I think it's wise to have 1 or 2 people searching for the crates and have the other people who aren't searching for it protect you. There goes my sentry gun. It's down. I think that was my sentry gun anyway. Keep on searching. I didn't even look up there. I already tagged that one. People were shooting my shield from behind, so I knew I had to leave. When I come over here, my friend already killed that fella.
Helicopter.
Another helicopter comes, so I remind my team to focus fire on the helicopter. The sooner they go down, the better. You can see why it's important to move fast, because every few minutes they spawn another helicopter in on you. And they are pretty hard to deal with. Alright, so they got the helicopter while I was being revived. And I said, let's move, because one of my friends said, we've tagged them all. So it is time to move.
Storage, sir.
Next place we're going is storage, straight ahead.
Yes. Yes, storage. Okay, I'm gonna drop an ammo
Be sure
box.
you kill the folks along the way that
Yeah,
you
let's
see.
go to storage and then I'll drop
Let your
an ammo
teammates
box.
know when you're laying down an ammo box and where you're laying it down. You should all be roughly in the same area. I like to lay it next to where the computer is, because everybody knew where to go for the computer.
We'll put it in this
And
building.
this time it's in this little building here. Throw down the munitions box, tell my teammates. Now I have ammo in my gun. Teammate searches the computer while I take watch.
Oh, okay.
They will say the crate number and we will search for it. Just whatever you do, always communicate with your team if possible, whether you're in game chat or party chat. It doesn't matter. Let someone know you're about to use the team revive. That way you don't use 2 or 3 of them at one time. And wait to use the team revive until that person is about to die. Because you never know how many more of you are going to go down. And it's best to be efficient with it, right? You don't want to revive one teammate when you can revive 2. Just makes more sense. Now if you're in big time trouble and everybody says they're about to die and one of them's down and you're about to die too, use it so that person can get to safety. So if one person could just hide somewhere to where no one can get them, your team can keep respawning. That's pretty important. Okay, so I activated the Juggernaut here. Juggernauts do not run out of ammo, so don't be afraid to just keep shooting. If you can find where they are, you're in good shape. So one good thing about the Juggernaut is when a teammate goes down, you can use it to protect the other people who are trying to revive your teammate. So I'm asking my team to please come pick my other teammate up before she dies. Now, another teammate went down, and as a Juggernaut, you cannot revive them. So I tell them, hey, you gotta come pick them up. I can't do this. And soon enough, I walk over and see the last crate that we need. And cannot mark it as a Juggernaut, so I tell a friend, hey, come over here, mark this box. And they do. And immediately, it's time to go to the next place. Because we're not in the middle of a big wave right now. Those enemies come like crazy, I'm telling you. See, I'm looking for it. That's not it. But wait a minute, here it is. Here it is. Here's 0197A. They got it. Immediately I'm like, come on, let's go. Let's go to the warehouse. The warehouse is the hardest one. There's the least amount of cover. So teammate already going over to the computer. I'm over here trying to shoot this sniper out of this tower because I know how much damage they can cause. They'll bring it down in one shot. Got them. They went down trying to get the computer because of my neglect. But no fear. I've got a good team. Now here's something. See that truck? Before they were able to drop any troops from it, I said, well, fuck, let's blow that shit up. So that's what I did. The box is 1275B with the black and white logo on it. So I wait till my Juggernaut runs out, and then I go find the boxes. So I was doing my best to kill this helicopter before they dropped everyone off. I was unfortunately not successful. They had already dropped everyone off. And then I couldn't see. They banged me, man, with a flash. So here we go. Out of my juggernaut suit. Time to work on finding the crates. There are crates upstairs. There's crates all around. Now, all of the crates are in the general vicinity of where they need to be. So they're going to be either in the yard that you're in, like we're first when we went to the barracks, they were all in the barracks yard. In storage, they were all around the containers, and here in the warehouse, every single one, every single time, is always in the warehouse. Sometimes you got to go up the ladder, sometimes you got to go up the stairs, sometimes it's right behind the computer. That was the case this time. So more of us going down, another team revive. See how important those team revives are, right? They are very, very, very important. See, here's one. Heck yeah, that's one of 3. It's not there. Time to turn around. Then I decide, well, let's try these up here. Climb up the ladder. That's not it. That's not it. No reason to even go down here. Okay, there's nothing down here. And I tried to duck under here. It wouldn't let me fall down, so I had to go take the long way around. Not it. Not it. It's not up there. Here's one. Right behind that computer, like I said. And then the other one is right here by the doorway. So we got them all. I want to move, but there's a helicopter outside. We cannot move with the helicopter outside. Fred put on a juggernaut. And I was like, come on, we need to move, we need to move. Walk outside. Like, I don't know if we can move. I don't think this is a good idea at all. Teammate goes down. I revive one of them. Then I get hurt. They go revive that one. I'm trying to get behind the fence so my teammates are able to revive me. And ultimately, it worked out pretty good. But look at all of the NPCs, man. Look at all the bad guys. It's like mindless gunfire. People just shooting. Insanity. So I figured, what the hell. And I don't know if you've noticed the whole time my munitions going up on the right side. You know, through consecutive kills. I don't know how many it is. I should have sat back and counted before I made the video. Nevertheless, Hardline has been worth it on here because it gave me another ammo box. And without that ammo box, I don't think we would have finished this mission. I'm like, Jesus Christ, we need to revive our teammates. We need to move. What's more important? Of course, reviving your teammates is more important if possible. If not, they will respawn a minute after they die, or roughly a minute after they die. So if one of them goes down and you can't get to them, it's best that they just give up to start the timer for them to come back. Look, there are 2 tanks coming for us. Just killed one of my teammates over there, and I'm freaking out like, oh shit, what do we freaking do, right? So, run. Just freaking run. I'm freaking out. Oh my god, we've gotten so far. All we gotta do is push this button, open the hangar doors, tag these missiles that are inside, and take the tanks to the exfiltration. Run up to the top of this tower, right? Coming out of the hangar we were just in, take a left, and run up to the tower that's in the middle of the map here. You can see the tank right there. I'm shooting at it. I am lying prone. Or at least I'm kneeling down. I'm not prone, I don't think. But teammates getting the enemies as they come up the ladder or the stairs while I'm blasting the tank. Two of my teammates died, and me and my buddy made it up here. So I hit the button for the hangar, and I thought I was going to get killed right there by the helicopter. Or whatever the hell was just shooting me. Someone threw a Molotov up there, almost hit us. It was really crazy. I I just didn't know if we were going to make it. Okay, I really didn't. But keep on rolling. Keep on rolling.
The big shed.
Shoot 'em as you see 'em. I got an ammo crate about to be put up. I've only got 90 bullets left.
Tag some missiles, and then get in those tanks and haul ass.
Keep on shooting. Teammates came back already. You know, they're trying to survive too. And I knew what to do here, and I'm trying to explain it to them as we go. So, reloaded on my bullets, ready to go. See, man, without that right there, without that ammo crate, I would have been so screwed. I would have had to pick up one of their guns, and that is not good because their guns don't have as many bullets. And it's not as steady as my gun. I'm reloading. My friend, he's like trying to shoot him while I'm reloading. I'm unsure if he's reloading. Like, just hoping and praying not to die. And this is a pretty good place to be
I'll have a team revive soon.
for your, waiting on your teammates to come back and whatever. As you can see, they died again.
Timer.
Grenade came by.
Putting all
Thankfully,
that
it was on the other side of that. Throw down some armor that I had gotten. I'm unsure if it was from Hardline refilling it or if I picked it up. But I said, what the hell, let me just refill on my ammo. Let me kill this last tank and then we can move.
No, we have to
So
go
my
to
friends are coming back in 2 seconds.
and
Alright, so they're flying in on the plane. They're going to parachute down.
yeah, there's like a big
And just keep blasting that tank until it's down. Okay, good.
I've got
Take that armor. Time to haul ass. Down to the hangar. So follow this thing down.
tag the missile at the 60.
Shoot the few guys that are along the way. Might be different for you. Might be very different for you. Now inside, once you get in here, there are missiles that need to be tagged straight back here. Straight back here. Do not forget to tag these missiles.
Tanks, y'all.
Tagged it.
No, we need
Tell your teammates to get the hell into these tanks. Everybody needs to be on the same page. It took my teammates a minute to get to the tanks because this is some of their first times playing it. So, or at least one of them. So I'm in here just shooting away, trying to kill all of the people.
we have to go.
My teammate put down a sentry gun. That helped out for sure. And it's time to go. My buddy's like, hang on, I'm on top of the building. Like, what do you expect me to do, man? What do you want me to do about it? So,
Here.
he's trying to get in the other tank that already has 2 people in it. Now he's in. Now he can shoot. He's up top on the gunner. And we're headed this way. Look, there's another tank though.
There's a tank over here.
He's lighting it up. I'm lighting it up. Just trying to get that tank out of here. It's gone. So close to the end now. Very close to the end. They're dropping off more troops over there to the right side. They're taking off. Instead of trying to shoot the helicopter down, I figured it was more practical to try and shoot the people over there. So this is the exfil point. And all you gotta do is wait for that helicopter to come pick you up. Keep an eye on your tank health. I've noticed mine right there is very low. It's blinking. Tank's about to catch on fire. And once I noticed it was on fire, I told my friend, I was like, get the hell out of the tank. So you see me hop out quickly. He hops out. He starts running to me. I decide to go hide, get some cover behind the other tank. Kaboom. They're dead. I used my pick me up on them. It didn't matter as long as one of us gets out, but I figured might as well pick them up just in case I die. And give it a second, it'll let you get into the helicopter. You get into the helicopter. Mission over. What a hell of a mission that is. It's, I don't know, man. I don't want to cuss too much on here, but getting F'd in the A is the least easy way to say that. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Share this with your friends, please. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.